to the vault on a recipe. The Recipe Vault. Isn't that fun? With a little brand that we have called Stuffin Gourmet. And what's very exciting about what we have here is that our original assortment of the lemon chicken and the garlic chicken, we had a choice of a set of 10 or 20. We're giving you a couple of extra pieces here with this buy more, save more opportunity. And so I would love for you to understand a little bit more about the Stuffin Gourmet way of doing things, as well as the fact that this is one of the few food items in the show that you can actually pick up now and you don't have to wait for the holidays. But should you wish to reserve a date in November or December, by all means, you can definitely do that. So this is brand new. Buy more, save more of $18 and 48393. Of course, we have Dave Haig joining us, who's been bringing Stuffin Gourmet to QVC for just about 14 years now.
Hi,
Good sir, how are you?
How are you?
Nice to see you.
Thank you so much.
So, really, one of the flavors that caused a sensation within this brand is your lemon and the breaded chicken. And in this case, we have a choice of lemon, we have a choice of garlic, or if you'd like to get a combo, you can go for the 24 count in the combo and get 12 of each. But if you want to do all one flavor, you do have a choice of 12 or 24. Tell us about the recipe and going back to the vault on this particular one.
That's right. Well, this is the chicken breast that actually put us on the map. And QVC came to us and they said, we want you to create a chicken breast for people who love crispy, crunchy fried chicken, but don't so much like all those carbohydrates and the fat.
Right.
And this is what we came up with. And whether you pick the lemon butter flavor or the roasted garlic flavor, it's 7 carbohydrates total, which by the way is the same carbs in this half a piece of bread, and it's only 1 gram of saturated fat. Now the lemon butter is 1 gram of saturated fat, but the roasted garlic, that one there is a half a gram of saturated fat.
Okay.
So you've got the wonderful flavors of crispy, crunchy fried chicken, but you've got it in a package that's not going to blow your waistline out the window.
Love
it's
it.
going to be really, really delicious, and we created this just for QVC.
And that really is important. You cannot go to your local food store and find Stuffin Gourmet in the freezers there. This was really made just for us. So let's talk about the lemon first. What's special about the recipe?
Okay, what we do is we get our chicken into our kitchens early in the morning. We do what we call super trim, super clean. We take it, we portion control it, we remove all the fat, all by hand, the old-fashioned way. And then we marinate it in a wonderful lemon butter marinade. And the citrus in that marinade, that gets in it, and it really flavors it beautifully, but it also breaks down the fibers. It continues to make it a lot more tender and juicy. And so that's a wonderful flavor right there. But of course, we've finished it off with our famous Parmesan cheese crusting, so it gets crispy, crunchy, golden brown in your oven just from baking. Now, the garlic. We make a wonderful garlic butter, but we make it with roasted garlic so it doesn't have a hard garlic edge.
Right.
So if you choose that flavor, you're going to have wonderful Italian flavors. You're going to have that nuttiness of the roasted garlic. So whichever way you go, you're going to have something that's really special. It's going to be crispy, crunchy, golden brown in your oven just from baking. We call this fried chicken that's not.
And that's what I love about it. You take it directly from the freezer, no thawing, no thought process happening beforehand. You pop it in your toaster oven, and I do need to let you know, between the two choices, the lemon choice is extremely popular. After we're done dressing our beautiful salad, I would love to have a bite of one of those pieces. But this is what I like about it so much. If we're getting this now, it's one of the few things you can get now or reserve for your date in either the week of the 9th of November or the 7th of December. This is always at the ready, and it's always just right, because you can gussy this up a little bit and make it fancy, or you can make it just really fun and casual if you want.
Absolutely. This can very easily be the center of your plate, your white tablecloth fine dining experience, because there's nothing like it. You go a lot of places and you might see a Parmesan crusted chicken breast, but you're not going to have anything like what we do, because we take all those extra steps, and they just couldn't afford to do it in the restaurant. But you've got something that is going to be 4 diet points if you're on a point counting diet. So there's all kinds of wonderful things going on here, and the flavor is not being sacrificed. It's just fried chicken that's got either that lemon butter marinade or that roasted garlic butter. Really, really wonderful.
I'm gonna go in for a bite.
Here you go.
On this one.
It's about the crunch too. That Parmesan cheese caramelizes in your oven while it's baking, and the crunch is awesome. The textures are awesome.
The textures are just right, and that's what I love about the fact that you can do this in the toaster oven. You don't have to heat up the whole house unless you're cooking them up for a lot of different people, and it happens so quickly and so easily. And here's the thing too, during the holidays we're crazy. Maybe this is not going to be your Christmas dinner, maybe it's not going to be your Thanksgiving dinner, but what are you serving for the lunches, the dinners, the days before, the days afterwards, when you have people staying in your house night after night after night? So So here your choice is, do you want to go for the set of 12 or go for the set of 24? The set of 12 is $49. If you want to go for the set of 24, we actually haven't doubled the price. It's $18 less than that to bring home that set of 24. And the cool thing is you can do all lemon, you can do all garlic, or you have one choice in the 24 where you can get 12 of each. And that way, you can figure out which one your favorite flavor is. And if you want to come back for all one flavor, you can. Lock it into auto delivery every 90 days for 1 full year. Change it in that auto delivery to whatever your favorite flavor happens to be. So as we're looking at this, so what did you just do with this one? What did you pour on there?
I just cut it some little chunks, put a toothpick in it, poured a little Parmesan ranch cheese on it, or a little dressing, and what you have is an unbelievable hors d'oeuvre that's packed with protein that your body needs. Forget about them crazy hors d'oeuvres you buy from the supermarket. This is the way to go. You're going to have great flavors, but you're going to have something that's a smarter choice than all those other things, so don't overlook the possibilities of using an hors d'oeuvre right here.
Speaking of a smarter choice, we have Carrie on the phone lines, and I'm going to invite Carrie over to our tower here in just a second so we can chat about it. Carrie, you are live on the air with Dave, and I'm Sharon. How are you?
Hi, fine. How are you two?
Hi, we're great.
Hi.
So, Carrie, what do you think about Stuffin Gourmet? Have you tried the brand before?
No, never. This will be my first time.
Really? Okay, so have you seen it on the air, and have you been wondering about
yes,
it?
Yes, many times, many times.
Why today? Why was today to maybe give this line a try?
Because I'm looking for something that when the gentleman mentioned it was low in saturated fat.
Yes.
And it's healthy. It's healthy chicken. I figured I'd give it a shot.
Well, you know what, Carrie? We've talked a lot about protein and carbs. I'd like you to take a little walk with us over to our tower. We have a tower over here because I'm a person that likes to do higher protein for my meals rather than higher carbs when I have a choice. So Dave is going to tell us something about this tower here just for you, okay, Carrie?
Yes, 22 grams of protein.
Great.
But what we've got here is for somebody who is still counting their carbs, and a lot of people do. You've got a wonderful, light and refreshing lunch, which is a salad and some vegetables and the fried chicken right here, whether it be the roasted garlic or the lemon butter. That's a 7-carbohydrate total lunch right there. You come down a little bit further for dinner, you've got some grilled vegetables. You've got, again, the wonderful fried chicken down here a little bit further.
Right there.
And that's a 7-carbohydrate total meal right there. Or you come down to the last level, and what you have is a half of an air sandwich. This same piece of bread, this half a piece of bread, same carbohydrates as the great lunch or the great dinner. I think you have a choice to make. I've made mine.
Well, Carrie, I hope that you find that these are just as delicious as I do, and I hope you find how quick and easy they are to cook up when you get them at home, okay?
They look fabulous. I can't wait to receive them.
I'm so happy you got them. Thank you for the call, Carrie. You have a good night.
You too.
Bye, Carrie.
Thank you so much.
You're
Bye-bye.
welcome. Bye-bye. If you go for that 24 count, they break down to $3.33 per entree with your shipping included. And if you want it immediately, in the 12 count, we are down to garlic, only 100 remaining. In the 24 count, we sold out of the combo. We have 100 of the garlic, 6 dozen in the lemon, but don't forget you can pre-reserve them for November and December. Thank you so
And
much.
they cook from frozen in 20 minutes, and that's important.
In the toaster oven. That's the way I do it.
Yeah.
In the toaster, I love those. Come over here,
I'm gonna join you.
You're fine. We've got cookies coming up, but not just any cookies. How about a taste of Cheryl's?
Oh.